Yeah, in our today's problem, we have to reschedule meetings for maximum free time, which is first problem and which is a medium level problem in late code. So the problem says you will be given an integer event time. So event time is total duration of time, and you will be given two array of integer, which is start time and end time of meetings. You'll be given one integer k, which will tell the maximum number of meetings you can change or reschedule. Or the problem says, like, you'll be given meeting start time and end time, and by rescheduling the meetings, you have to find the maximum level of free time. So if you have a look, so this is our event time, right? So our total event time will be 5. So I'll start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our first meeting started 1 and ended 2. So 1 to 2 is our first meeting. Okay. Our second meeting started 3 and ended 5. So 3 to 5 is our second meeting, right? So for the time being, how much gap we have? We have gap 1 between 2 to 3 and 0 to 2, 0 to 1. So our max current gap is 1, right? Now, all we have to do, we have to reschedule meetings and find the maximum gap. But how many meetings we can reschedule? We can reschedule only one meeting here, the value of k. Okay, maximum. Now, instead of doing like this, can I say our first meeting, instead of 1 to 2, I can do 0 to 1, and the last meeting is 3 to 5. Then we have 2 and 3, 2 gap here, right? So now our max gap is 2, and this is our answer. Simple. If we have a look at this one, okay. So here our event time is 10. So I'll go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. So our first meeting started 0 and at 1. So 0 to 1, second 2 to 4. So 2 to 4, and then third one is 9 to 10. The current gap we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is 4 gap, and here is 1 gap. Current gap we have, the maximum gap we have 4. Right. Now, if you have a look, we can change maximum k value here, right? So if we change this meeting, instead of doing 2 to 4, we can do 1, 2, 3. So now if we have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 free time value of 5. So our maximum free time will be 5 here, right? That's it. So how can we solve this problem? Solve this problem is really easy. We will be using sliding window here. Okay. So now I'll uh, find the gaps between all of the meetings first. So I'll say, okay. So we have total 3 meetings, right? So the difference between 3 meetings will be 2, right? Means there will be 2 difference between 3 meetings. And so here 2, and 2 more gaps we will have at the start and at the end. So total it will be 4. Now our first gap will be 0 minus our start time minus 0. So start time is 0, so it will be 0. and end will be the event time minus end time of last event. So it will be 10 minus 10, which is again 0. Then our difference between first meeting is our second meeting starting time and first meeting ending time. So 2 minus 1 is 1. Again, third meeting starting time and second meeting ending time. So 9 minus 4, which is 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. Sorry. So now we got our total gaps. So all we do, the value of k is 1, right? Now this is 0th index, this is 1th index, this is second index, this is third index, right? So here I'll find my window size. So window, I'll go till kth index. So I'll add the window size till kth index. So value of 0 is 0 and value of 1 is 1. So window size will be 1 for the time being. Now I'll run a loop till k plus 1 equal to k plus 1 till n. Okay. Yeah. So now what I'll do, I'll like what value I'll find, I will add this in my window size, and each time I'll find the maximum value. Okay. So our current max is window, which is 1. Then I'll go k plus 1, which is this one, 5 minus k plus 1, which is I, minus I minus k plus 1, my previous window. So which is 5 minus 0 equal to 5, and my previous window size was 1. So which was 6. That's it. So my current max will be 6 now, right? Then I'll go there, and which is 0, 0 minus 1, which is minus 1, and then my previous was 6 minus 1, which is 5, but I got my maximum 6, so answer will be 6 here, right? So if I implement it in my code, all we have to do, initially what I'll do, initially I'll write a gaps there, so I'll take vector and gaps, which will be, or initially I'll find the size. The size will be start time dot size. You can write start time dot size or end time dot size. Both of the array will be same, right? And gaps will be n plus 1. Why n plus 1? I already showed you. Like if the size is 3, then there will be total 2 gap here, and 2 more gap will come from start and end. If the array size is 5, then the gaps of array will be 6, right? And then what I'll say gaps I found, and then okay, I have to find the total gaps, right? So here I can say, yeah, gaps of 0 is equal to start time of 0, and gaps of n is equal to, yeah, gaps of n is equal to event time minus end time of n minus 1, and then I'll run for int I is equal to 1, I less than n, I plus plus, and then I can say gaps of I equal to time of I minus and time of I minus 1. I hope you got it. So I've got my gaps. I have to find my window size. So window is equal to initial is 0. Then for anti I equal to 0, I less than equal to k, I plus plus, and window plus equal to gaps of I. That's it. And then I have to find max size is equal to window, and then I have to run for anti I equal to k plus 1. I'll start from k plus, because already I've got k here till k I got, so now I will start k plus 1. I less than n, I plus plus. It should be I less than n or less than equal to n. N is 3, less than equal to n. And then I'll say my current window to plus equal to um, okay, gaps of I minus gaps of I minus first bracket k plus 1. Okay, and then I'll compare x max is equal to max 5 current window. Then at the end I'll return x size. If I run my code and submit it, and thank you so much, guys.